Hi, my name is Tamara Coleman, and in today's video, we'll be speaking on the digestive system. Every meal we eat sets off a complex and incredible journey inside our bodies called digestion. Let's break it down enzyme by enzyme, nutrient by nutrient. To begin, we start at the mouth. As we chew, an enzyme called amylase, which is found in the saliva, starts working right away. This enzyme breaks down starch, which is a complex carbohydrate, and turns it into more simple sugars. After we've chewed the food down enough to be able to swallow it, it goes down the esophagus and into our stomach. So in the stomach is where the real digestion happens. We have an enzyme that we find in here called pepsin. Pepsin breaks down proteins into smaller chains that are eventually peptides. The stomach acid environment created by hydrochloric acid helps pepsin do its job. Next stop, the small intestine. This is the real powerhouse of digestion. Before we get into the small intestine, let's talk about what the job of the pancreas is. So what the pancreas is going to do, it's going to send a team of enzymes. The three top enzymes that it's going to send is going to be amylase, lipase, and trypsin. As we know, amylase breaks down carbohydrates into simple sugars known as maltose. Lipase breaks down fats into fatty acids. Trypsin breaks down proteins into smaller peptides. At the same time, the lining of the small intestine is also releasing enzymes. It's going to release maltase, sucrase, lactase, and pepsidase. So all of these enzymes between the pancreas and the small intestine go hand in hand and help each other keep breaking down the food that is being digested. Maltase breaks down maltose into two glucose molecules. Sucrase splits sucrose into glucose and fructose. Lactase breaks down lactose into glucose and galactose. Peptidases finish breaking down peptides into simpler amino acids. Now we have all our nutrients ready. We have simple sugars, amino acids, fatty acids, glycerol. So now these substances will pass through the lining of the small intestine and will go into the bloodstream, fueling every cell in our body. Thanks to these amazing enzymes that we have in our digestive tract, we're able to fuel our body with its needs out of the things that we are consuming. Without digestive enzymes, our body could struggle to process and break down food, giving us the energy we need. If there's any enzymes missing, the food would stay undigested. Instead of your body being able to absorb the nutrients, it would just stay there, and this causes bloating, gas, or stomach pain. Because these nutrients aren't broken down and absorbed, your body can't get what it needs. Over time, you might suffer from nutrient deficiencies, which can cause weight loss, fatigue, weakened immunity. One of the most common problems associated with lack of certain enzymes that are known to this day would be people who are lactose intolerant. So they're not able to process or break down anything that contains lactose because they're missing the enzyme lactase. If left untreated, lack of these digestive enzymes could cause chronic disorder known as malnutrition, not being able to grow properly, and digestive disorders. The digestive system is such an important part of our body, and the enzymes that we produce here is what helps us fuel us on our daily basis. So it's very important that we take care of them and that we are informed.